Ki khubor ka Batesi TV. Ka umdi basnyam bak penjaslian. Rupa Premium Meghalaya.
Ka Skul Gor Kha Pathshala High Secondary School Shillong. Ketika skul ke Belayu Banbat ya ke Kyrdan ke Nyngkong ke top 20 jong ke secondary school living certificate mentau Snem bat kini ke Sien ke Nyngkong ya ke skul bandrung ke thup kerteng jong ke merit list ke bekampen ke men show ikinong peniat bat kini ke jong ke skul kedai teman ba mentau Snem udairu Snem ba kini ke skul ke rakhi ke Jingdap shispa san bo Snem jong ka Negara skul kita langut kena ke Belayu Orung ke top 20 kata uang gelama Belayu Banbat ya ke Kyrdan Nyngkong waditya thapa ubabad ke Kyrdan ke Bahenyo baru syarat chetri Belayu Banbat ke Kyrdan ke Bapra principal jangan ke skul upen pagu jing ngokmen banandu blastengnya ka haus nem ke praspa anyo pun riu kini ke Sien ke Nyngkong baga skul ke yo ya ke Kyrdan Henry Manla Snem ulom bagi kena negara skul kisuduna tang shimak di armak bandrung syaka top 20 Henry Manla Snem Kyrdan sendan hadu laingun ke Bayu Orung bat ke skul ke bat ya ke Kyrdan ke Nyngkong
We feel we are at the top of the world. It's a historic day for our school. For the first time, our school have achieved the top positions. Before, on 3 occasions, we have also our school have achieved positions, but this is the first time we got the #1 position. So, congratulations to everybody, my students, teachers, everybody. It's the hard work that has yielded this result. Yeah, this is the first time we got the top positions, and this year has become and this year, I think everybody knows that we are celebrating 150 years of our foundation. This is Saski Centennial celebrations. So I think I cannot ask for anything better than this from my students. It's a gift from my students to the teachers, to the school. Yeah, in fact, we were expecting good results because we really had a very good set of bears this year. So we were expecting good results, but top positions, of course, it's some kind of luck also. I think it's required, but of course, it is the hard work of the students and the teachers. Whatever effort we have been doing in the same for the years, but every year after the results, we are left with disappointment because our students will always miss the position by few marks. So maybe this time we were putting all our best effort, and maybe that is what has given us this exceptional result. Yeah, 84 of our students have appeared for the exams, but I'm so sorry I do not have the data now, because after seeing my students in the 3 positions, we are just celebrating.
Well, to be honest, from the starting of the session, I was always aiming for the top, and in the middle of the journey, sometimes the weight used to catch up to me, and I used to lose hope in myself. But then, at that moment, all my teachers, who are like my second parents, they were always there to guide me. Whenever I lost belief in myself, they were always there to push me. They told me that I can reach the highest heights. So, first of all, I would like to thank my parents. My mother and my father, they work very hard for me. Secondly, I would like to thank my teachers and also my school, because they have given me everything. What I am today and what I stand as today, all of it is a conglomeration, and it is a result of their efforts. I would like to say that. And lastly, I would like to thank God Almighty that He gave me such a wonderful moment to celebrate, to commemorate my hard work and efforts. And to be honest, I didn't even check my result. I was so nervous and I was so scared that I just put my phone on flight mode and I was listening to Lord Krishna's teachings and I was meditating and the moment it was 11 o'clock, I just came to school with my mother without knowing anything and seeing all the celebrations and all the wildness going on. I didn't even know what happened. I came here and they all said, and it all hit me, till now also I'm feeling like it all feels like a dream. To be honest, I never thought that I could not achieve this, but there is always something that also how can I there are thousands of students going for this exam, so it will be very difficult, but to be getting this wonderful result, I'm really thankful to God, and to be honest, it all feels like a dream and it all feels so ethereal. And my mindset was because if I wouldn't get this position, my teachers would be disappointed, I would be disappointed too. Yes, I would feel very broken-hearted. So I thought that in that moment, Lord Krishna's teachings helped me. Like we should anything that we do, we should do it with our whole heart. Because the human duty, the foremost human duty is to fulfill our responsibilities, our dharma and our karma, and we should, whatever we do, we should do it with our whole heart, and we should never have any expectation for the result, because when we carry out our actions like that, even if we achieve victory, the pleasure of victory won't affect us, and even the suffering of defeat won't affect us. So throughout these few weeks I have been pondering upon that, and that was my mindset all along, and I'm very thankful to God that I have received this great, this monumental, this result of such magnitude, and I'm thankful to everyone, my teachers and my school that has given me everything, and my parents. Well, I would like to say to everyone that don't think of me as a topper or even as a nerd. I'm just like everyone. I just try to enjoy my life. I try to live my life to the fullest, and I try to excel. I try to live everything that I do. So everything has a time. So you have to study when you have to study, and you have to enjoy when you have to enjoy. You have to study your books, because through the books everything will come. If not everything, almost 80%. So you have to have a vast knowledge of the topics from the books. You have to know your books through and through. Your books have to be a good friend of yours. First, you have to finish your books, and you have to practice your writing. Then if there is if we have a doubt somewhere, then we can look it up in social media. Everything is available. We can clear our doubts from there, and we have our teachers also. But I would like to say that self-study and proper guidance from valuable teachers, and knowing yourself, discovering studies through yourself, through your books, self-study, I think that is the key. To be honest, CM Impact Guidebook, I didn't even study much from there. I relied wholly on my books and my qualified teachers, and and all the examinations in the school that were held. They all helped me hone up my skills, and they helped me in knowing what I lack. So I studied the books throughout, and the same guidebook also, it helped. For pass marks, you can study, but if you aim for good results, you should always see your textbooks. The MCQs, I took knowledge from the CM Impact, and I just went through the question and answers that were in the CM Impact. But I think 20% it helped me. To be honest, I don't like any subject, but I really like literature. I like English. I like, because literature, even in Nepali and even in English, the stories, they are not just plain lines. They speak to the soul. They teach us how to be human. They, because you see, words that we have in our heart, we cannot say, sometimes we cannot express it from our words, but when we write it, we can express it thoroughly. So I think I like literature, and I think every subject is good.
To be honest, I feel nothing, and I hope my result to be much worse, but it's better than what I expected, and I'm very content with it. From the beginning of the year, I was very serious, very serious. Uh, by the end of December, I had finished my course 3 times, so I got overconfident, and amidst January, I started procrastinating. When it was the time when I should have studied the hardest. So that is the reason why I'm at the 8, or I might have gone higher. So I used to study approx 8 hours regularly before December. So that was consistently 8 hours a day. Initially, I only studied MCQs from the guidebook, but at the end of the session, I wanted to include all the question answers there was in the CM guidebook. So I started studying that. But at the end, I realized textbook is the best source to study from. And whilst November came, I started studying the textbook wholly. And it was not that I did not study online. I really relied on YouTube also. I used many various online sources to fulfill my learning. My next plan is to take science, and after 12th, complete it and pursue my passion. In my family, I think so. I am the sole person who has been able to appear in the merit list, and I'm very thankful to God, all my teachers and school, including my parents, for that opportunity or handing it to me. And this was the force which drive me. I had to be the one who who was above in my family heritage. That's what drove me. And what I want to tell to the all the persons hearing, that procrastination is the cost of the life you want. If you don't sacrifice things to obtain the life you want, you will not have it anything. So social media does very harmful effects to one, and I am a victim too. If I had studied a bit harder, the result, my outcome might been a bit different. That's what I would like to tell. And for results to come, you must sacrifice the thing which hold you back. My message to the whole world is believe in yourself, and if you don't, then who else will? If you don't work hard, then who will? If not now, then when? If not you, then who? That's what I would like to say to the person hearing on the other side.
I'm speechless. I didn't thought that I would come in it, even in the merit list, because actually my preparation during the exam times were really horrible. The only subject where I spent most times like more than 5 hours was SST, and other than that, in all the subjects I spent the maximum time as 4 to 3 hours. So I didn't thought that it would go in this way, but still. Actually, I didn't knew what was my percentage when I came inside the school. I just came inside the school thinking that I will get the result from here. Actually, the server was down, I guess, during the time when the result was out. So I thought that I would better come here to see the result. And when I come, all the teachers were just banging their heads on me like nothing. I didn't thought that I would come in the merit list, first of all. And at first I felt quite void inside me, but later when I knew that, oh, I came the 7th position, I thought like, bang. Whenever I used to sit down and go to study when I feel like, the phone always comes in my mind like, no, I have to go to Instagram and I have to text my friends, send them reels and do all the unnecessary stuff there. Actually, my study is quite pissed off, I would like to say, because it was upon me. If I would feel like I would like to study, I will study, and if I don't feel to study, I will never. Actually, that's a harsh reality. I only study before exams, like before 2-3 days. I believe in not in mugging up things, but I believe in understanding the dynamics and the principles on how things goes around, what is the topic or the chapter is trying to understand us, and what the knowledge is there. There's a hasiyati of life that no one can become perfect. Even the greatest of all men can have a small flaw in him. So perfection is not the key. The only thing is your consistency and persistency. So I would like to say that never give up in life, and don't think that even if you have not get the percentage like all the other students around you, you should not feel disheartened. You should always strive to go farther for your life. Be grounded. That's the main thing, and that's it.
Had a long day, feeling drained? Let Hello Meghalaya lift your mood. Right there on your phone. Movies, music, infotainment, live streams, all in one place. Content you can enjoy together, laugh together, learn together, right at home with your family. Easy to access, easy to download. Register in just a few simple steps. So why wait? Download Hello Meghalaya now.
Oh, for once I'm ready before her. Chale! Gorgeous. Let's go!
Coming. How much you honk, yeah?
Come on, we should leave.
Chill. It's just family.
Exactly. और घर वाले ही late.
By the way, how am I looking?
Very late.
Streamers, caps, candles, a cake, definitely balloons. सब आ गया. Wait a minute. Where is everyone? Show off.
Hey bro, how's it going?
एक बात बता, सबसे फास्ट होकर भी हमेशा लेट कैसे?
Style bro, style.
Hello guys, where's the birthday boy?
यहीं कहीं होगा, अपने फीचर्स को रील्स पे शो ऑफ करता हुआ.
इतना बिगाड़ा जो है. Automatic gearbox, ventilated seats, sunroof.
क्यों ना हो? Family का सबसे youngest भी तो है. Let's go guys, party time.